All right, the teams will go off and change their ponies. Sorry, Chip, I did a moment. So the teams move to line up in front of Markel. And in goes the ball. It comes right through the pack. Dan Keating onto it. Dan just beats Lewis Galvin to it, then rides him off and leaves it for Krista Still. Krista now leaves it for Dr. Dave. But there's that Lewis Galvin gets hooked. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. He got hooked. Seemed like a jolly good hook of the stick to me.
Oh shit. Oops,
and they're going to call a foul hook on Dr. Dave Bullis. I don't think it was, but he did lean out to get in line with it. The stick was below the elbow.
He hit his elbow.
Is that what he did?
Yeah. Oh no, he's like...
Anyway, the umpires are going to give a penalty in favor of Palm Beach.
Should ask John.
Beach to take this 60-yard penalty. Looks like Lewis Galvin will be taking it. And here he comes. It looks like he's going to go for a big shot. He does. He lofts it beautifully in the air, but pulls it slightly wide. So a hit into Newport. And who's going to take this? Jimmy DeAngelo makes some room. Look like they want an attacking move going here. Dan Keating over in the middle. Jimmy, got away with that one. Jimmy DeAngelo still tapping it forward. Mike Giordano waiting for him. Jimmy sends a bigger shot. Gets it past Mike Giordano. He's now putting a bit of speed on, trying to get past Chip Stiegler. He does. Now he goes for the centering shot. He's still coming through the pack, but he's got a lot of work to do from out there. He sends an unbelievably good under the neck shot, and Newport riding onto it. But Lewis Galvin gets there first for Palm Beach. Now he looks upfield. Is anybody making a move for him? Not at the moment. Galvin just turns it towards the center of the field. Takes a little control of it, pushes it forward. Dan Keating bumps him. Well played, Keating, but there was no one behind him for Newport except for that Chip Stiegler. He's going through. Krista Still gets a little touch on it. Bullis gets a touch. Get it over there. Yes, Bullis, good defensive work. Even better, can Bullis turn this into attack? No, he can't get onto it, but that's all right. Krista Still's backing him up. Sends it forward. Little touch from Alison Petrocelli. And now that Lewis Galvin takes hold of the ball again. He's playing a perfect sort of quarterback game this afternoon. He's on the ball a lot. He dictates the speed. There's Krista Still, steals it off him. Well played, Krista. Krista moving towards goal. He's being under pressure from Lewis Galvin. They don't get it. It comes off, I think, Lewis Galvin's stick and goes over the back line. So I have a feeling this time we will get a safety, which is the equivalent of Polo's equivalent of a soccer corner. And who's going to take this? Presumably Jimmy DeAngelo. He scored a jolly good penalty earlier on today from this distance. So let's see if he can do it again. It is defendable, so Palm Beach have to be 30 yards from the ball. Standing with the ball at the moment. Dan Keating a little further forward. Krista Still looked like he's going to go slightly wide of the post.
I think we can start the ball now.
Yes, please. Just start it. Take a minute off it. So here comes Jimmy. Had a very nice controlled canter, opens his shoulders, lets rip with the ball. It's looking good at the moment. It comes off the post and into the goal this time. Only 4 goals in it now. 11-7.
If there's with cruel things like that, it's just too cruel.
And in comes the ball. And Palm Beach trying to get onto the attack, but Bullis has got it. Markel in the way. Bullis sends it forward. Going back with him. Lewis Galvin bumps him off. Now goes for the cut backhander. Tries to turn onto his own backhander. He's coming across fast. Jimmy DeAngelis trying to put pressure on him. Bullis not keeping up with him. Jimmy DeAngelis going with him now. Oh, and it just bounces over the boards, and we'll have a throw in. And so Ted Torrey waiting for the teens to line up. They're lined up. In comes the ball. Dan Keating picks it up, comes through. Dan, go Dan, go Dan. But who's there? Lewis Galvin. Nice play by Krista Still trying to beat him. Bullis gets it. How did he get that? And Bullis is trying to move forward. Can't get it though. Krista Still there for Palm Beach. Jimmy moves out the way. And Chip Stiegler still got it. Chip doesn't get the bouncing ball. Bullis does. Bullis going to try and turn it now. He gets one shot onto it. It's on the boards in front of the Jamaican flag. Turns it neatly. Sends a shot up forward. Here comes Krista Still at speed. Oh, he's going too fast. Jimmy DeAngelis picks it up. Now he's going to have to do a tail backhander or something. He's gone for a crazy shot. Doesn't get it. Dave Bullis tries to get it. Dan Keating there now. Dan sends a good backhand, looking good. And a good backhander out of the danger area by Lewis Galvin. And he puts it up towards Alison Petrocelli. Alison doesn't quite get her shot off. Here comes Bullis. He's going to try and turn it. Whistle goes. Lewis Galvin. Can he hit the ball the whole length of that field? He sends a good shot, but it's not getting there because Bullis meets it very well indeed. And now Bullis clears it out of the danger area, goes across to the far side. He needs to turn it upfield. He does. Can he center it a bit more now? Nice second shot by Bullis, and the ball falls in half. And the whistle will go. Unfortunately for and in comes the ball, a whole ball. And where is it? It looks like Newport are pushing forward. Jimmy DeAngelis is trying to get to it. Oh, look at that shot from Jimmy. What a cracking shot. Go, go, ball, go, go. Yes, it sneaks over the line. Jimmy DeAngelis. A great shot from the resumption of play from that team's line up. And in comes the ball from Markel. Newport, and it pops out for Newport, and there goes Krista Still. Krista, oh, he's run over it. Good backhand by Mike Giordano. Turns it neatly to Alison Petrocelli. Allison trying to get underway now. Is hooked out of it by Jimmy DeAngelis. A good backhand by Jimmy. Dan Keating on the line, but Galvin can play it on the near side. He gets away with it and puts it onto the boards. It's out of the danger zone for Palm Beach. They've really just got to keep control of the ball because the time is really running out. The seconds are ticking off. There's no way Newport is going to get the 3 goals required. Dan Keating going to try and turn it. We could get one. Chip Stiegler goes for it. There's the 30-second bell. Dave Bullis now got it. Dave Bullis does a little touch on it. Jimmy, Dan picks it up. Come on, Dan, get the near side. Yes, Dan, one more, please. One of you. No, Krista Still. How did you put that wide? It would have been easier to score. He doesn't. Hit into Palm Beach with 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And painting. Sorry it was so late, everybody. Hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves. Stay and hang out. They're going to do the sweaty hand slappy thing now, so if you want to line the field, the players will come around and show their appreciation.